Yo, what is this? This place is dope.
Oh, it's you. You're alive. What about the rest of the lower apartments? Your brothers and sister?
They didn't make it.
So it's true what they say. Everything we've been through with those tribal kids, all the sacrifices of the Wasteland Scouts, it's all been for nothing.
We killed Bragg though. We won.
We won? You call that winning? Did you see what they did to the vault? They ruined the atrium, blew up half the lower apartments, crippled hydroponics. They're not done yet. They're trying to smoke us out. But we're not gonna let them. Those Enclave sons of bitches.
You're right.
I'm not, kid. Haven't been for a long time. Been fighting lung cancer for years. Now this... Bragg killed my son. He killed my wife. 200 of us are dead out of 300 the night before. Even now there's gunshots echoing through the walls. We're finished. Kaput. There's no beating this. It's better this way.
What are you talking about?
You know, it's funny. You know what this giant tomb really was? An experiment. All those big TVs down in the atrium, the cables and the computer lab, all of it. It was a test. A great big ruse. They just wanted to see how long it'd take us to crack to push this big red knob here and end the shame of it. Well, here's your answer, Vault-Tec. 160 years. And some damn fools gave us a good reason to use it.
I don't understand.
Oh, don't you? Did I set the self-destruct?
What? Look, I'll run to the reactors. I can shut them down.
No, you can't. The cores have already begun to separate the gases. They'll explode any minute. You'd die trying to stop them.
Yeah, I already tried. Then we have to get anyone I can find and make a break for it.
That's good, kid. Real good. No one's gonna trust you. All your tribal friends have joined the Stars and Stripes. But I'm gonna give you a chance. Evanson has the main door control key. He'll unlock the big cog.
And this is it. Why don't you come with us?
Go on, run, escape while you can. I'm gonna go down with the ship, where I belong. What a world.
You... I still need to get into the robotics.
What the hell happened down there?
Grissom shot himself. He set this self-destruct.
Jesus!
How do we have the radio? Aren't we trapped?
The door will open automatically when I give the signal.
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated.
Shit.
Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
The other chick should be in robotics.
Attention, reactor self-destruct initiated.
But I need to go to...
Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat, reactor self-destruct initiated.
to these two to grab those other people.
Please evacuate
What the hell is
Vault
going on?
18.
It's a social we
Have
have to
a
get
nice
out of here
day.
now.
Oh,
I don't have any chance Rat's going to melt down.
I'm not so sure I want to go. I don't know how I'll survive.
This fort is destroyed and there's nothing left for us. I've defeated Colonel Bragg. Let's go.
You.
I wonder how many people I can get following me. Then we go on to the little upper apartments.
Attention, reactor self-destruct
Try to get those two.
initiated.
I can't.
Let's go. We have to get out of here. You need to get to the hydroponics lab with the other
Attention,
survivors.
reactor
Everson will put you to
self-destruct
work.
initiated. Please proceed to the nearest
What the hell was
exit.
that sound?
Repeat.
Fracture yourself, just call and wait to
Reactor
get out of here.
self-destruct initiated.
I'll explain
Please
later. Let's go.
evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day.
I've got both of them? Yeah, I've got both of them.
Let's go. We have to get out of here.
I've got Eric as well. Yeah, I've got Posse.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18. Have a nice day. Attempt initiated.
Who is that? Be careful. He might be doing.
Jesus. Oh, that's gone now. Yo.
It's good to see you, friend.
Ben?
No, that isn't my name. It never was. I am Kurtz of the California tribe.
You must. Your memories must have come back.
Not really. Only flashes. Sensations. It's like my personality just rose up out of the cracks and blew away the dream. I came here to find a way out. To find a way to win the game. And to find the girl.
The hell happened here?
I'm not sure. I remember facing Chevy in the atrium. She raised her weapon at me, but I reacted before she could fire. As I heard the shot, my vision went white. I thought I was forgetting that moment, but when I opened my eyes, she was dead. My spear was shoved through her chest, and the two with her were leaning against the walls.
Let's get out before the place explodes.
You're right. We should go.
But, give me a second. Because looting is very important. And I'm a tiny bit scared of that guy. Operations. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Come on, gang.
This water table is irradiated.
Attention.
Are you sure
Reactor
this is-
self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate
Where do we
Vault
go?
18. Have a nice day.
Oh, Jesus. Let's get out of here. The robotics. Yes. She was sleeping just here. Oh, no, where she's gone. Ah, bugger.
Attention. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit. Repeat. Reactor self-destruct initiated. Please evacuate Vault 18.
Out on a force field.
Have a nice day.
Okay. Follow me. Jesus Christ.
I am B6 Arcade, and I was designed by the genius. Will you be my...
Yes. I think we should try Roger. Yes. You are terrifying. I seem to like those, so. Yep, and that.
Kid, is that you? Hey, kid. They got me pretty good. But
Where are you going? Where are you hit?
It's in my right lung. I made it this far. Then I passed out.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna make it, kid. I know the signs. This is my grave. You gotta fight your way through this.
I know how to treat this. A couple of Stimpaks compressions and you're good.
No. Don't try to be smart, kid. I'm old. You gotta save your resources. You gotta watch out for yourself and your people.
I hate seeing it like this. I keep my people safe, Doc. Any advice?
No, baby. You got this. This is your time. You got everything you need to get by. Just keep your head the way I told you, and you'll do just fine. You gotta go outside now. It won't be your first time. It'll all come back to you out there.
Still don't.
Ha! Diane ain't sleeping. Listen, give me your Pip Boy. There's a town called Pine Haven at this point. Up the road to the north is a little house. I got some old friends that live there. You can take cover with them. Tell them what happened here.
Where's...
Any remaining security forces,
So,
converge on the
is it.
stadium. Tell everyone to
really?
evacuate the vault.
Where's...
How I feel about
Repeat,
this.
evacuate the vault.
Where's...
Executive Command Override Code 00.
Where's Kira? Oh, we actually get to see it happen.
I want you and your companions to book it for the main gate. No fighting, no waiting. Just get out of here. We'll keep them busy.
Godspeed, Chief.
Go back, go back, go back!
I'm stuck in a rock. Holy shit. Stormtrooper. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. Gen HP. No. Jen is unconscious. Okay, she's not dead. Good. Ben. Ben? Ow. Oh, this was useless. Oh, there's the kid. Come on. No.
You seem like you're in a big hurry, Vault Dweller.
You're the one that raised from Athens. What are you people doing here?
Wow.
Left or right, it's your choice. Both paths lead to shelter past the battle.
Where's GTF and O? Just keep moving south. What the hell? Holy shit.
There, follow me. That structure should provide cover. There isn't much time before the reactors explode.
Okay, yes, sir.
This should shield us from most of the effects of the blast. We got
Oh.
lucky. Stay under cover until the shockwave passes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. They're gone. I can't believe they're... No.
Holy.
Follow. We have to get moving. This place won't be.
These clouds make it seem like there's falling this way.
I agree. The radiation is already beginning to fall this way. Dr. Rossman had friends at a house just west of here. Your science literacy should come in handy along our journey. It's impressive that you can keep it in your mind in spite of what just happened.
I don't feel like such a badass.
That's because you're experiencing the same battle fatigue I am. It isn't a pleasant... Come on. Follow the map marker Dr. Rossman set in your Pip-Boy. We can rest at the safe house until this wears off. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, Jesus.
We should head to the safe house in Pine Haven, and then
Come
we'll
on.
talk.
We have to get going. No time to
We'll
waste.
talk when we get to the safe house.
Oh my
Follow the map
god.
marker Dr. Rossman set on your Pip-Boy. It'll lead us to the Pine Haven safe house.
That is terrifying. What was that? Never mind. Bloatflies. Pine Haven. Kira!
Well, look who it is. The Chief Girl Scout. Did they have to drag you out of that hole by your hair?
I just lost my whole family, Kira.
We're all that's left. Oh yeah? Well, I lost mine a long time ago. I've always been alone. And now that I'm out here, I like it that way.
No, 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 no.
Kira? What are you doing?
I don't see why you should live. You're no good to me, you waste space, and I don't like you.
Kira, you shoot her, you're dead. You want to play by wasteland rules, then know that numbers always win.
Fine, fine. I'll let the trollop live. That way all the boys can use her as their personal cum bucket. Great.
The house we're headed to is up ahead. You can either join us or stay here and rot. Your choice. The house is this way. Follow me.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! I never thought I was going to see you again. When I left the vault and started walking away, I had no idea there was anyone left. How did you get out? The main doors were all shut, and I sealed the way behind me as I left.
You left us all.
Just look. No matter how far from the vault we may get, Jen Hale is a twat, and I want nothing to do with her.
Well, that's not tasteful, is it? You got a problem? You talk it out with me.
So, you're the mighty leader then, eh, tough guy? Newsflash. We're in hell. We don't have any directions. There are no rules. Is that it then? Just look. I don't care whatever relationship we may have started in the past, but it's dead now. The whole world we knew is gone. And now, so am I. I'm walking in that direction, away from you, away from that little twat, and I'm going to make it just fine on my own.
How do I... Come on.
Just go on and deal with your trollop. I don't need you anymore.
This hurts. This hurts. Just get to the safe house. Wait, is it? Have I got anything that will increase my strength? Wait. Fucking let's do this. There are rules, my fucking rules. You're on my team, obey me, or get the fuck out.
Whoa, okay, fine. I was getting ahead of myself, I get it. Put away the stick.
Have you seen anyone else head this way?
No one on our side, if that's what you mean. So far I've been alone except for the giant mutant bugs and my rifle.
How did you get out of the vault?
Through the old emergency venting shaft. It's only open when the reactors are offline. That only happens if there's a fault in the system. Since I heard gunfire in the hall, I figured that the reactors were going to overload and self-destruct. I had to take the chance when I had it. There was a wall of steam chasing me the whole way out. It was close. I figured no one else made it.
What are you doing, Kia?
I'm going to make camp tonight. Then I'm going to take this road west until I find the nearest pack of raiders. I'm going to hunt them down, take their shit, find a way into their base, and figure out where they took my tribe.
Sounds like, but there is a better camp up the road. You should follow me.
Follow you where? This road looks like it leads nowhere.
To an old house Dr. Rossman pointed out. Come on.
Well, if Dr. Rossman thinks it's a good plan, then all right. Let's go. Wait, what happened to Dr. Rossman? Why isn't he here?
He didn't make it. Nobody did. Just us.
That's so sad. I'm sorry. He was a great man. I'll miss him. He's probably the only one I'll remember in a few years. Come on. Let's get to this house and see what we can find. Maybe there's some old ammo we can pick up to help us on our way.
That worked. And I got a perk. Yeah. Is that Optimus Prime? Oh my god, it is Optimus Prime. The Black Bear Lodge. Ooh. Yo, ammo.
So, this is all of us.
We're all that's left. There were so many of us running through the caverns. Someone else must have made it.
I didn't see anyone else after we took out the turrets. I think the Enclave got them.
Well, those freaks outside, who the hell were they? Looks like they were kicking the Enclave's ass.
They were Dragon's elite psychos. The raiders that enslaved my tribe. They're the ones I'm gonna kill.
Then you're in luck. It looks like the Vault's reactors blew them all to hell along with the rest.
No, that was only a small raiding party. There are thousands of them out there, and we need to take them out.
This is the house Dr. Rossman told us about. I remember him bringing me here when I first woke up from my delirium. We should find out what happened to the people that lived here, then get some rest. I'll take first watch.
I don't think it's too secure. It's too obvious.
Possibly, but this is a perfect place to rearm and recuperate, and we have eyes on the only way up the mountain. I'd rather be surprised in high ground than trapped down in the open, away from supplies, cover, and intelligence.
That's fair.
The Wasteland Scouts had a supply of mines down in the basement. They'd deploy them along the road end to deter any threats coming up the hill.
Is this far enough away from the vault? There could still be fallout on the wind.
We're on one of the highest points in the mountains. The cold air should fall down the slopes and push any heavy particles downwind.
That's fair.
The valleys will be dangerous heading back towards the vault. Radiation is a constant danger. Watch your pit, boy.
I don't feel too comfortable sleeping in some stranger's bed, let alone their house.
That sounds like a personal problem. I knew these people. They were friends. If you can find them, they won't mind sharing their space. I'm worried about why we didn't see them on the way up here.
Looks like they all left their possessions, and the house is pretty beat up.
You're right. No one leaves their weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. Not unless whatever's chasing you is more terrifying than losing your life alone in the wastes. There should be a note left around somewhere if they were forced to leave. These were Dr. Rossman's friends. Wasteland scouts stayed here. If something scared them away from their post, it must have been impressive.
We can't stay here for long. Where do we go from here?
I'll search the house for a map. We'll have to get to safety somewhere populated where the Enclave is afraid to operate. We can set our own objectives from there. Maybe we can find work with the locals. The NCR always has contract jobs available, or settle with a tribe. For now, I think your first concern as de facto leader of this gang of misfits is to keep them from falling apart.
Dumb question, but what do you mean?
You saved these people. You are responsible for them.
Yeah, but that was the right thing to do. I couldn't just leave them behind.
Whatever your reasons were at the time, they still see you as the kid they grew up with, the one they never expected to need as a leader. Now you have to make them see that you deserve your authority. In our anarchy, power is your only justification. Use it.
How do I control them?
You have to use your strongest trait to shock them, and follow it with a damn good speech. Politics and fancy words won't get you far out here in the dust, but where we're going, you should have that extra weapon on hand. It looks like you'd better get started. When you can't stand it anymore, fire a single shot into the ceiling.
When the fuck did you turn into goddamn She-Hulk? Are you on Psycho? Jesus, one drugged out maniac is enough.
If you don't want to fight, then that's your deal. I have a mission, and I'm going to see it
I'm definitely going to save here.
through. Are you serious? I think that your plan is suicide. We barely made it out of the vault alive. We can't face an army. You're just cowards. I've studied the vault archives for years. I know everything about them.
Your crazy half-cocked delusions are gonna get you shot. Look, how the hell did you get out of the vault so fast anyway?
There's another way out. Through the reactor's emergency vent. I closed it off and made my way outside. What? The only way to initiate the self-destruct is to close off the shaft. You allowed the Overseer to do what he did. Oh, yeah. Blame me for saving my own ass. You were doing such a great job with Bragg and his Munchkin army. I thought you could handle it. Fuck.
Hey. Hey. Simmer down. Let's work through this. Come on. We've all been through a hell of a lot today. Every one of us lost somebody we care about. The vault is gone, okay? We need to face that. We are all that we have left. Out here, we have no choice on our own. We need each other, every one of us. Look, I know I'm the only person holding this team together, but this is it for us. We're alone. We all have special skills, special talents we can use to help each other get by. Jamie and Eric, we need your repair skills and survival knowledge. Kira, I know you want to go it alone, but we need you, and I promise to help you find our tribe. Jen, we need your lockpicking and charisma. We all have rules we live by, goals we work to pursue. Mine is keeping you guys safe. We're not perfect, but we're family. That counts for something. We're all in this together, and we aren't likely to make new friends. We can't promise the dead revenge, let alone peace, if we can't get along, so let's talk. Everybody into your corners. I will deal with you one by one. Fuck yes. Now everyone's staring at me. At least let's talk to Kira, then I'll go.
That was some speech you gave. Let's hope you can hold this little team together long enough to stick to your promises.
I will.
Good. I'm going to hold you to it. When we find our tribe, we'll fix all of this.
If it's that short, might as well do the rest of them.
Hey, thank you for saving me in the vault. I really appreciate the way you treated me back there. I would have just stayed down in that room until... well, I'd be dead if not for you. Thank you.
It was hell. I know that. We did the best we could.
Huh. All those cars that were piled up outside the vault? The ones that never made it? I'm glad they didn't live to see us like this. I heard all these stories about the Wasteland Scouts. How they used to go on wild adventures out here and save the day. Right now, I just think it's terrifying.
I don't think we should give up on them just yet. Kira made it out okay. Maybe he did.
No, my dad wasn't that kind of person. He would never leave the other Wasteland Scouts behind on purpose, let alone his family. I know better than to get my hopes up. If anything, he taught me in our little adventures it's to keep your guard up and your expectations realistic. Right now, I just want to rest. I'll follow whatever plan you and Ben or Kurtz, whatever the hell he's called now. Just, yeah.
We'll talk later. No, I know. Don't worry about it. Sit tight. I'll handle things.
Alright, I'll wait here until you find what you're looking for.
Wait, do I still have the...
That was a good speech. Better than what I could do. I feel a little better knowing one of us can actually lead. Thanks.
You're welcome, Eric. You're a good guy.
Hey, Eric and I were discussing our plans for the future. Where to go from here.
Yeah?
We'll talk when we get settled. Just give me a minute.
I think I just want to get some rest before we head out.
Well done. You managed to keep our little tribe together. Dysfunctional as it is, we're all still alive.
You really think they would have killed each other?
I'm positive. At the very least, they would abandon each other, and without basic survival skills, they'd be dead in a few days. How many of them know not to drink the water or eat irradiated food? Which of them would stand up to a raider and talk them down from a massacre? As long as we're all in one place, we can pool experience and stand against small-armed tribes. Otherwise, divided, they'll be alone with the desert and outnumbered by our enemies.
Right. When you figure out where we're going, let me know.
Of course. Complete everything you need to do and we'll prepare in the morning.
We need these people, and they need us. Or that's left of all 18.
We need to travel light and get them to safety before moving on. The Enclave remnants and raiders will both be looking for survivors. The best we can do for them is reach Union City and wish them luck from there. I'd rather travel alone. Groups attract attention.
Where can I find the owners of this house?
I have a feeling they didn't live through the winter. I'd check out back and see what you can find in the garden. If the soil is tilled, then they've left recently.
Any last words of advice? Any last words of advice before I turn in for the night?
Just one. Find any food and water left in the cellar and distribute it to our companions. They need it as much as you do. And lastly, if you haven't found a suitable change of clothes, you should scavenge what you can. Any one of us still wearing a vault suit gives away our origin. That may not be in our best interest as we meet strangers along the road.
You mean having this giant metal pipeline won't give it away?
The clockwork mind on your arm to them just looks like magic. Very few will understand its origin except as black magic of the old gods. Only a few generals and businessmen may ever have any idea what it really is. We should try to avoid them. There's a legend of a small device like ours, one that can fit in the palm of your hand. If you find one, you should use it to hide your origin.